The privatization of the meaning of a name that we looked into during our previous session about the evolution of names in modern time can be regarded as the flip side of a related conceptual primitivization. At the same time, we are here not only talking about proper and geographical names, but also about words used for naming of such things as nationalities, languages, and objects of various cultural spheres. It is believed that the reason for this is that the special meaning of the special terms of a certain nation are not fully translatable to other languages, which is of course true, but that is in fact not less true even for the most ordinary words being subject of translation to another language. For example, when translating such apparently non-complex words as fire, sky, and iron, the special meaning of the words in another language of the addressee is also not preserved. Moreover, not even within the framework of a single language, the constancy of the conceptual sphere of the same word can be observed, since the meaning of a single word is associated with the dynamism of the entire all-embracing linguistic web. Further, one has to keep in mind that the meaning of any word is evanescent not only in relation to the addressee, but also in relation to the addresser, as already emphasized by the French philosopher Henri Bergson. A sensation by the mere fact of being prolonged is altered to the point of becoming unbearable. The same does not here remain the same, but is reinforced and swollen by the whole of its past. So in the reconstruction of a memory, a key role is played by the constructive principle, which introduces a new elusive meaning of the same. That is, the same is not quite the same, even in relation to itself. So not only individual words of a certain culture reflect clear incompatibility with the expressiveness of the conceptual web of other languages, thinking about such words as mana, nirvana, and taboo, but literally all words in any language do not lend themselves to accurate translation into another language. In this regard, it should also be borne in mind that each word is mutually determined by the meaning of all other words, included in and at the same time constituting the regarded language system. Interdependence is not only observed between words, but also between language and other manifestation of conceptuality, culture, science, politics, etc., being intertwined with language. In other words, language is not a conditioned mouthpiece for expressiveness of conceptual spheres, but changes reciprocally with the latter, just as the meaning of individual words is related to the meaning of all other words. So, in contrary to the aforementioned lingual atomism of our time, everything has a meaning for everyone seen in the light of Indra's net and woven from our conceptual components.